Hello, Craig back. It's been a month. Feels like forever. It's pickups, of course. Freaking lots of them. Yeah, it's... Jeez, I've been meaning to do a video for so long. I've just been crazily busy with all sorts. Holidays, Easter holidays and such. Just finding chance was just a nightmare. So came home early from work today. No children, no nagging. Hence, I'm able to do this video. So there is a lot of pickups, and it's from everywhere. First of all, thank you to the new subs. I got a few new subs since the last one. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for the comments from previous videos. Top guys. Yeah, I've still been watching videos when I can. Still been commenting. Still been kind of keeping active as it is. But I've been playing a lot of video games as well. I managed to complete Final Fantasy. Again, I so want to do my completed series where I kind of just a short video of games I've completed. Just a quick kind of word on those games. I am going to do something about that. I really need to start on that soon. So yeah, I completed Final Fantasy. I'm on with a game that I've bought from here, so you'll see that soon. Let's not mess about. I will get into pickups. It's just where on earth to start. Jesus. Right, my birthday was... Let me just get in here. My birthday was beginning of April, before Easter. And I made a mention to my wife about a particular book being at the works that I wanted, so she managed to pick that up for me for my birthday, which was nice. The NES Playing with Power NES Classics book. From what everyone's saying, it was on offer, I believe. It was nice and cheap. From what everyone's saying about it, I had a quick scan through, and it seems to be like all the games that are on the NES Mini. On the topic of the NES Mini, yeah, mine's still up there. You will have seen Nintendo have stopped. Well, I've confirmed that they're not going to make any more. Stop production, and the prices of that thing at CEX are through the roof. So if anyone's obviously bought one as a spare to kind of move on, they're probably moving theirs on right about now. I think NES are paying I think CEX are paying about 130 quid for them. Crazy. So yeah, this book, quite cool. Nice little birthday gift from the wife. Good job. Staying on the birthday topic, this was from a friend. Got me NES wallet. I already have a gaming related wallet, my Zelda one, so this one will be very much a backup one for the time being, but it was cool. I think that, oh no, one more birthday gift from my brother-in-law, who knows I collect video games. He gave me all the NES games earlier on in my series, like last year. He had like an NES collection. He kind of handed me all his collection, saying he didn't want to collect anymore, and he kind of gave me them all, which was epic. So he knew obviously I collect, and he went and got me Addams Family for the NES, boxed, manual included. I knew from that sticker exactly where it was from. It's from the Friday Game Shop. So yeah, it's all there. I'm not going to mess about with delving into some of these titles, guys, because it will take me all day. There's so much here. But yeah, very nice, clean copy of Addams Family for the NES. Never played it, but happy to have that in the collection. Awesome. That was it for the birthday related items, gaming items. I was working on a job, again, beginning of April time. It was like a printing company. They were just kind of starting up, and I said, come on then, show me like the capabilities of some of these printers. He's like, oh, you want a picture? I said, yeah, print me like a Zelda picture, just any Zelda picture. So he found one, and he did me a print of this, which was epic. I didn't ask for this, so it's obviously Breath of the Wild. I didn't ask for it, he just kind of chose it himself, but I think it's an epic print. Very, very nice picture of Link there. To find a frame for this will be tricky. But yeah, so that will be up on the game wall when I get my new games room in the future, hopefully. So yeah, awesome picture. So he kind of gave me that. That was good. Staying on the Zelda topic, Facebook post came up. A girl who worked at Game when Breath of the Wild was out. They had a load of standees left over. She was kind of moving on for £20 each. So I got onto her and I managed to get one. Apologies if you don't see the entirety of this, but anyway. I've nowhere to put it at the moment, but it's there. It's Breath of the Wild, standee. Wait a minute. That's the other half of it. There you go. Hopefully you can see it there. So yeah, anyway, it's epic. It's an awesome standee. Oh, shoot. Right, we'll put that there. Probably going to cut. Oops. I can stay there for a minute. Games. I've done quite well from the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I managed to... There was a PlayStation bundle that came up on there. That's all here, I believe. Yeah, PlayStation bundle came up on the Facebook Marketplace. It was £35. I managed to get him down to 30. And it was for 2 PlayStations, a grey, all the hookups, 2 controllers, and a white, all the white mini, all the hookups, both controllers, and like 15 games, maybe more. 17 games. Like 6 or 7 of them that are here I kept for my collection, but like I've already moved them on. I put 5 games and the grey PlayStation for sale, £15. I just wanted £15 for that, and I did like £12 postage, and then £15 for the other one with 5 games and £12. I managed to sell them both straight away anyway, so I got my money back on those, and I managed to keep these games that I wanted anyway. First one is True Pinball. This isn't in my collection, and they're all really, really immaculate condition. Like the manual is. Give it a smell. Don't know why. Got to smell it. The manual's really nice. Anyway, True Pinball. That wasn't in the collection. That goes in. Final Fantasy VII. Weirdly enough, there was 2 Final Fantasies as well. You had the grey platinum and the black one. I've already got the black one. So that one has gone to CEX. I will get onto the story about CEX in a minute. So Final Fantasy VII, Platinum, all the discs. What's that one? Ooh, Final Fantasy VIII. Does it have a demo for Final Fantasy VIII in this one? Includes Final Fantasy VIII preview disc. Yes, it does, sorry. So anyway, all the discs and the Final Fantasy VIII preview disc. Really, really good nick. I wanted to keep the Platinum because I really like Final Fantasy series, so I've got the black one, black label, and the Platinum now. So these are all free essentially. Hercules, that was just another title that I didn't have. I managed to keep hold of. That goes into the collection. Again, another one, Rapid Racer. I didn't have that one. That one goes in. This weird Tekken 3 collector's edition demo disc. That was just in there, so that goes in the collection. These 2 were the games that I really wanted, that kind of piqued my interest. Doom as well was in one of the games that moved on. I'd already bought Doom previously, I think last pickups video actually, funnily enough. So Doom got moved on. A couple of decent titles as well were in there, but I managed to get my 30 quid back for the 2 PlayStation. So these were the 2 that I really wanted that I didn't have in my collection. I wanted to make sure I could keep for kind of nothing. First one being Pandemonium. Now this, I have got massive nostalgia for this. This is the first game I ever played on the PS1. My mate rang me Christmas Day morning. I've got a PlayStation. I was like, what? I'd only like kind of seen about them in the magazines. I went down and he was playing this, and I remember this game so much. So yeah, happy to get that in the collection. Pandemonium 2. These games can fetch quite a pretty price themselves, so happy to get both of these for kind of nothing. So I made up really. And I also managed to keep a Black Label Final Fantasy VII. I took that to CX. As you can see, the CX pile is no longer there. I amassed up to like here. I went to a few garage sales like since filming the last video in the area, and I picked up a lot of £1, £1.50 titles. I should have really had them in my pickups video. They were not special, but they were like your Mario Karts, your Super Mario Bros. Some PlayStation titles like Lego and Lego games on the DS's and stuff that are worth like 3-4 times as much on CX Trade. So I managed to pick a lot of them up at this kind of garage sale, and I put it all together, took it to CX, £96 CX voucher. So I went on my laptop the other night and I bought a load of CX games, so they're going to be the next video, the CX pickups. I couldn't fit it into this, there's so much here. Anyway, so another Facebook Market pickup, staying on the PS1 theme. These were for £10. I just saw them, £10. One game piqued my interest, and it can sell for 15 to 20 quid by itself. So hence, I rang her up if she wasn't too far away, like 5-10 minute drive. Went and picked these games up. I think it's worth it. There's like 10 games. It's like £1 a game. Some of them are in strange states. I'll show you anyway. So first one is Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone. That one is in probably the best nick out of most of them. And it's got the insert. If you remember, like my recent pickups video, I got a Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and it didn't have an insert, so that'll probably replace mine. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is weird, this though. So Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. You open it up. Harry Potter and the Shalish King cameo. So it's obviously freaking Arabic or something. I don't know. God knows. Anyway, it's not the English version. So it's PAL. Spanish? I don't know. God knows. Anyway. Fighting Force. Gutted about that one because this was one of the games I wanted most out of that bundle. The disc is alright, but Fighting Force in a Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back case, which is odd platinum, but no front insert. Rayman Black Label, awesome. I only have platinum, so that is straight in the collection. Manual, decent nick. So that's good. Space Invaders. Don't know anything about this game. I know the original Space Invaders, but never played the PlayStation one. Fighting Force 2. Never played number 2. Fighting Force 1 was like very much the Streets of Rage of the PS1 for me and my brother growing up, so we'll definitely give 2 a go. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Junior? Enough said. Tomb Raider 3 in one of those cheap cases. Tomb Raider 2 in another cheap case. Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. I've had about 18 copies of this. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Platinum book, platinum disc. In an Atari Anniversary box. God knows. Last but not least, the one I was most happy about was Final Fantasy VIII. But I texted her and asked her if all the discs, all the manuals were there, especially for this one. She said yes. She didn't lie, but it's friggin' platinum in a Black Label box, which annoys the shit out of me. How on earth has that happened? All the discs are really nice nick as well. 4 of them on this. I've never played Final Fantasy VIII. I was always a Final Fantasy VII guy, so anyway, yes, £10 for that big bundle you just saw. Probably worth it. Staying on the Facebook Marketplace, weird purchase. So this Game Boy game comes up, £10. Never heard of it before. Did a quick search on eBay, see if I could like spin it, make a bit of profit. It turns out it goes for about £10-15 on eBay. So I just messaged him, have you got any more? Yes, I've got one more. This second game. So anyway, I went down and purchased both of them for 25 quid. So first one is Super Hunchback. Super Hunchback starring Quasimodo. I've put them in protector cases since. But game's in there and everything. Manual. Really nice nick. So yeah, that one, it'll just go in the collection. And this one will as well. I've got a nice Game Boy collection building up now. Should have brought some water, man. Jeez, I'm thirsty. But this one made me kind of go and do the meat, because this goes for about 40, 45 on eBay. So I knew it were rising in value. And it's Parodius for the Game Boy. In really nice nick. And I think he was gutted to lose this. He was like, he didn't list this one originally. He didn't well, I had to ask him about it. And he's like, yeah, I've got Parodius as well, complete. So I went down there and he's like, he was telling me how good this game was. This is a really good game, you know, it's my favourite game on the Game Boy. And he had some good memories with this, by the sounds of things. So as you can see, it's there. The gubbins and the manual and such. Really, really nice condition. The manual itself goes for quite a bit. But it's very rarely listed. There's not that many about, I don't think. So happy to get that, especially it's like a in the wild pickup, you know, because it was just off Facebook Marketplace. It was proper random. So yeah, Parodius for the Game Boy, decent pickup. That's the last of the Facebook Marketplace, but I'm doing alright for PS1 on the Facebook Marketplace. A lot of PS1 seems to be coming up. Friday Game Shop. A few weeks ago, 3 Master System titles. 30 quid. Mortal Kombat, I'm not going to open, it's in baggies. So, Mortal Kombat 1. Master System. They're always mint copies from Friday Game Shop. Second game is Golden Axe. They say 88 and other one says 15, 32, but it did mean for 30. And hang on. So 3 games, Master System titles. Bang, straight into the Master System collection. Done. Another Friday Game Shop pickup. This was last week. I've actually wrote on the sticker so I remind myself. I wanted a GameCube title, a decent one that stood up in the collection of decent games I've got, not just a filler. Went in there with 25 quid. This was listed for 30. Got it for 25. Talked him down. He was reluctant, but he did it in the end. And it's Tales of Symphonia. I've heard brilliant stuff about this game. So complete, really, really nice condition. 30 quid, but I've wrote underneath in pen. Got for 25, just to remind myself, because it was a couple of weeks ago now. Tales of Symphonia. Never played it. Let me know, guys, if you've kind of played this, if it's any good. That goes in there. CEX, servicing their fire alarm system and intruder alarm. I work at the one in Halifax. Every now and again, every 6 months. And I know the manager there is quite a decent guy, and I always try to get a good deal out of him for a game when I'm there. And I did. I got a good deal. 15 quid I got this for. He kind of gave me a staff discount as well. Because I changed some codes on his alarm for him. So yeah, it is Ghouls and Ghosts. It was just sat there, and I was like, oh, this has been on my saved searches for so long. And it's just, the case is a bit beat up, but I can swap it out. I just sat there on the shelf, and I'm like, how much for Ghouls and Ghosts? And I think it was listed for about 20. He gave me it for 15. He just knocked price down. It said staff discount or something on the receipt. But that's even cheap for CEX, it's 20 quid, because eBay and stuff, it's like 25, 30 quid it's going for. So anyway, Ghouls and Ghosts, happy to have that one in the collection. Right, these next ones are eBay, and they are epic eBay purchases. Well, I'm going to start with this one. Game Boy Advance SB NES Classic Edition, not the full deal, it's manuals and box. I was a bit dubious when it first came, whether it was an actual real box or whether someone had just made it, printed it out, folded it up. But I've checked it out, it is real. It's got edge wear and all that kind of spiel as well, but it is real. And it's got all the official manuals in there, as you can hear. And the gubbins inside, so they'd have had to go to some lengths to kind of reproduce all that. So yeah, it came up for really cheap. I think it was 18 quid. Knowing that I can get the Game Boy to go in here, for probably about 30, 35. That'll be a good investment because they go for about 100 quid complete. So that one on my safe search. I saw it, buy it now, so I did. So that's decent. I can go up there. These next ones, there's a theme to these now. I got my Wii U a while back. As you can see, I've been wanting to play it. I've been wanting to play certain games on the Wii U. I didn't want to buy the standard titles because I know Wii U production is at a halt, is stopped or whatever. And these type of games are just going to go up in value. The big box, you know, Wii Special Edition, Amiibo type games. So I had 150 quid in my eBay from selling alarm stuff. I was building it up for a Switch initially, but I thought, screw it, I'm going to buy these. So I did. First of all, I bought a Wii U Pro controller for £30. That was from eBay. Buy it now, or best offer 35. I offered 30. He took it, and it came in really, really nice nick. That's downstairs, set up with my Wii U because I'm playing a game currently. So yeah, Wii U Pro controller. That was nice to get. Where can that go? There for the time being. And then these 5 of them. First one being Splatoon. These I got in for varied prices. This particular one, this and one other was from the same seller. Now they were both finishing at 9:30 AM. One like Wednesday morning, really random. And I've been watching them, and all these, well, this particular one goes for like 35-40 in general. If you put it up for a buy now, it'll sell all day. It was on auction, and it was currently at 16 quid or whatever. And I put a maximum bid with like 30 seconds to go for like 30 quid. I thought if I get it for 30, I'll be made up. I got it for 22, so I was properly ecstatic with this. And not only does it come complete, it came with comes with a game. I don't want to mess about with all these because time is at a premium, people. Comes with a game, as you can see. Comes with the Amiibo in there, but it came with the hat as well. And the hat's in really decent nick. That didn't usually come with this game, I believe. So I was properly made up to get that. So yeah, the hat's in there as well. So like epic condition. I can't imagine that many of these are going to be beat up. They haven't been out for that long. So Splatoon. The other one that we're finishing at the same time was Super Mario Maker, and I thought, if I get one of these two, I will be extremely happy. Turns out I won both of them, and they are both properly mint. This one was 23. That one 22. This was 23. Now, to get this one for 23 was something else, because not only does it come with the game, it comes with the game. It comes with the Amiibo, the Mario Amiibo. It comes with, what's this? The art book. But not only that, it came with like 4 badges. Now, it didn't come with these, I don't believe, because they're not on the box showing that it came with these. 30th anniversary, is it? Super Mario Bros. Let's see. Yeah, so like 4 badges. So, yeah, sweet, even better. Game, all in there. All very nice condition. Crap. So yeah, those two. I mean, I knew I was gonna be with a shot at getting one of them, just because of the time this guy put it to end. Like 9:30 in the morning. Not many people are watching stuff at that time. You know, like they're working. I was working, but I managed to get it. This one I only just got like a few days ago. This one that I remember because the Splatoon 22, Mario Maker 23. This one was 24. Super Mario Party, not Super Mario, just Mario Party 10. Like Wii U Amiibo edition. And this one is literally just the game and the Amiibo, but I was happy to find game seal, so never even touched. So that was decent. Sorry if I'm going on too long. So yeah, free. Whew. The 4th one I bought with some birthday money. So continuing on from my birthday, I got a bit of cash. I've been watching this for a while. This one doesn't go for cheap. I thought I'm just going to splash out on this one. It's my birthday money. It's one I've been wanting most out of all of them. So I went to Argos. It's still there. Splashed out. I got it, and it's Twilight Princess HD. Everything's in there. You've got the soundtrack. You've got the Link Wolf amiibo, Wolf Link, and the game. I don't have to show you, but so yeah, I think it was 42. It's still 42, maybe 42.99. The game is there. So yeah, I splashed out and I got this from Argos. Happy with that. So that's for the fifth one. Was my best buy out of the lot. It's a game I'm playing at the moment. I've been looking forward to playing, and I'm so happy that I managed to get this. And it is Zelda Wind Waker HD. This one I got. This goes for anything between 100, 120. I've been watching one for a while at 98, and I offered him 90 for it, and he said no. He said minimum I'll take is 95. And I'm like, I still want this game, but I didn't want to buy just a separate game. I wanted this pack. I thought I'll do a Pete Armour and I'll just hold out and see if one comes up. One came up and it was due to end at 1 AM. And it was only on £50 auction. So I watched it, I waited up, and I won it. I put a maximum bid as 85, and I won it simply because the guy put in his description wear and tear on top. Now, if you look at the top, there's no wear or tear. There's two stickers that used to come down here, and he hasn't peeled them off. I messaged him and I wrote wear and tear, and he wrote there's a couple of stickers on the top, and I was like, okay. Works for me because other people will be thinking it's all smashed up on the top. There's nothing wrong, it's just those stickers. I don't want to try get them off in case they do kind of tear it. Anyway, I won it for 68. I was freaking made up. So yeah, it comes with game, Wind Waker HD, which I'm currently playing, and it is friggin' awesome, especially with the Wii U Pro Controller. It's epic. I've never played it before, never played it on the Cube, even though I've got it. And it also comes with big reveal, Ganondorf. Whoa, really, really nice figure. Can't wait till I get a games room. This is gonna have pride of place in there. So yeah, like I say, guys, this goes for 100, 90, between 90 and 100 all day long. I bet the one that I was watching has gone now. A little leaflet there. So properly happy to get that. That's like the icing on the cake for these like amiibos I've been collecting. There's still a few more. There's a Hyrule Warriors one, which is really hard to come by. There's a Toad one, I believe. A Toad game. There's a Mario Kart. There's still a few to get, but I got 5 in a space of like a month. I was freaking made up. So yeah, that's it. I hope I haven't kept you too long with my jibber jabbering. But hence why I had to kind of fly through them. You've seen how many there is. So there's a CX video coming up soon, probably within the next couple of weeks, where I've got a bunch of CX games coming. So thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.